So let's begin with Tesla. The company's revenues and profits have plunged during the first 3 months of the year as the automaker faces continued backlash over its boss, Elon Musk's association with the Trump administration, sparking protests and boycotts of Tesla around the world. So if we look at the numbers, the company reported a 20% drop in its automotive revenues in the first quarter of this year compared to the same time last year, and profits during that time fell more than 70%. The car giant warned investors that the pain could continue, declining to offer a forecast going forward, while saying changing political sentiment could meaningfully hurt demand. In a call to investors on Tuesday, Elon Musk announced he would cut back his role in the Trump administration and focus more on his time at Tesla. Our North America technology correspondent Lily Jamali has more details.
Elon Musk acknowledged on a conference call on Tuesday that politics has affected Tesla's falling fortunes. He talked about his work at Doge, the Department of Government Efficiency. That's not a real U.S. federal department, but it is an initiative aimed at slashing government spending. Musk's aggressive approach has included sacking large groups of federal workers at once and also sifting through the sensitive data of American citizens, data that's held by the government, which he now has access to. And all of this has sparked what he himself termed a blowback. Protests at Tesla dealerships have become a common occurrence, and longtime fans and investors have turned their backs on Tesla because of all of this political activity by Elon Musk. On Tuesday, Musk blasted his detractors. He blasted those protesters, saying that his work at Doge is critical and that it is mostly done, in his words. He plans to spend quite a bit less time on Doge starting next month in May. Now, one investor that I spoke to said it didn't matter, that Musk's turn towards far-right politics has permanently harmed Tesla, which he said is now a broken company.
Lily Jamali there. Well, I also talked to Dan Ives, Managing Director at Wedbush Securities, to get his take on the results.
You're talking about, along with NVIDIA, one of the most disruptive technology companies in the world. But the brand destruction's real. And this was a moment of truth. Musk had to basically pick Tesla or Doge. This is, I believe, the beginning of the end of his stand with the Trump White House. And he doubled down on Tesla's CEO, and that's probably the most important thing from the earnings call.
And Tesla shares did go up in after-hours trade a little bit in comparison to how much they've dropped this year. But there's other issues, like, for example, I was reading 80% of Tesla's lithium batteries are made in China. There are lots of problems looking ahead, and they would not give an outlook figure for Tesla.
Look, they're caught in the eye of the storm. In terms of tariffs, and obviously, Tesla's become a political symbol globally, and in terms of the Trump administration and Doge, and that's demand destruction. And they are right now needing to deal with some of those headwinds, and that's why Tesla needs Musk full time. It was a step forward, but still challenges ahead. It's about autonomous robotics. But look, this is a chapter that Musk needs to navigate Tesla through.